The only thing that separates me from the cold outside. I recall how the dancing flames kept us in their warm embrace until the morning light. You're a song written in the rain, under an autumn sky, watching all the colors change. You're the sound.
Good morning, and welcome to the famous Sheamus experience. And from what you've seen, that's my typical morning routine. Open the door. The border collie you saw, Sam, is usually there, super excited to see me. Sometimes Sophie's there, and sometimes that little puppy's there. Chad, what's the name of that puppy? Zeke. And if you recognize the area, if you're up to date on my YouTube channel, I am no longer in Minnesota, Montana, North Dakota, or even Idaho. I am in Oregon.
God's country.
God's country. Everybody from their own home state claims it to be God's country. And the state to have the claimed best shearing sheep of the nation.
They sure are big.
You know, they do have pretty good shearing sheep. I guess the last few years I've been here, it's been an off year because they tell me that, you know, when they shear sheep, they don't even have to clean their gear. They just put it back in the grinder, which is pretty hard to believe. But someday maybe I'll see those sheep. But until then, it's still pretty good here. Coarse wool sheep, open face, open belly sometimes. That's always a good time. And so today, so I'll be here in Oregon for about 5 to 6 weeks, depending on how it goes with shearing here and my training in ultra marathon running. If you follow my other YouTube channel, I did spend a significant amount of time here in Oregon about a year ago training with a gentleman named Brian Smith. I know, a real unique name there. And I spent about a month with him just training, and he kind of showed me the ways of running ultras. And it's not to be running the whole time, it's to be walking when you need to, running when it's easy, so on and so forth. So after I'm done shearing there, I'll probably go spend a few days or maybe a week with him, and then I'm off to run that ultra. But for now, you know, I'll just be shearing sheep every day, and Chad here drops me off about 7 miles away from his house at the end of the day, and I run up this big hill and get to his house. But also another unique thing that's happened on this trip was that I met another Minnesotan, not just another Minnesotan, another guy from my neighborhood.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
That's crazy, man. Yeah, he runs ultras. I drink ultras.
Yeah. And how that conversation came about was like, oh yeah, talking about running, and he knew this really good college runner, Ryan Evans from Centennial, went to Augustana. I was like, I know Ryan Evans.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Crazy, man.
Yeah, I raced against him. So, but the chances of me and Weston racing each other was pretty slim back in the day. I was a senior, he was a freshman in high school.
I ran a 12-minute 5K, he ran a 20-minute 5K.
Yeah. And, you know, Weston was like 120 pounds of pure fluff. 220, sorry. But it's always cool, unique to find somebody in your own neighborhood that shore sheep from the cities. Anyways, enjoy this. Oh, and today we're supposed to be shearing some pretty good sheep, potentially new high tally, who knows. All right.
Hello and welcome to Ralph McWilliams Shearing Supplies, and this is Ralph McWilliams himself. He is one of the main distributors of sheep shearing gear and equipment, handpieces, anything related to sheep shearing in the US. And as you can see, he has a nice selection of combs and cutters, handpieces, machines, anything sheep shearing related he has for the seasoned shears or just people who want to shear 1 or 2 head. You know, don't be afraid to give him a call, and he'll He'll be more than happy to answer your questions and have a good talk with you about anything sheep shearing related.
Falling on the leaves. The coffee in my hand that warms me as I drink. In a fireplace, the only thing remaining of a time that's come and passed. Shadows cast by a dying flame, shades of two, one in name. Now one alone I am. You were a song written in the rain, watching all the colors change. You were the sound of it falling on the leaves. The coffee in my hand that warms me as I drink. You're a song written in the rain, under an autumn sky, watching all the colors change. You're the sound of it falling on the leaves. The coffee in my hands that warms me as I drink.
We shore for an hour and 20 minutes. I'm at 36, which is pretty good for me. But if we go down here, Mr. Chad Furlong is at 49. And he even goofs around a little bit too.
Too many bellies.
Too many bellies, yeah.
Got you by one? Just gotta keep going. If I can get my door to fucking get up, I'm
Hey, thanks for watching that video. And also, from this point on, I'm going to be separating my sheep shearing adventures with my other adventures. So I'm going to be splitting my YouTube channel into two, turn the sheep shearing channel into an exclusive sheep shearing channel. But on my other channel, you know, it will be all my other adventures, outdoor adventures, shooting, and in photography, all my other passions, outdoor passions. So be sure to check that out too. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel and check out my other channel. And also don't forget to check out my store too, where you can see my photos, where you can see my photography and see the photos that I've taken. All right, see you later.